Are you ready to get your fix?
With the Wicks here on this beautiful Tuesday, December 13th, 2022, and welcome to the show. If this is your first time here, we talk all things NFL related. So if that's something you would like, consider hitting the subscribe, as we're only 5 away from our goal of 200 subs by Christmas. So make sure to subscribe, because you could help me reach that goal as soon as possible. So let's get right into the news at hand. A lot of injuries this weekend. Injury after injury after injury. We heard about Kyler, torn ACL, done for the season, even though, hey, T's and P's to him, but their team just is not looking that great. They lost last night. Some of you were there to watch alongside with me. But one injury I want to talk about in particular was a scary one over this past weekend for the San Francisco 49ers. They almost lost their star wide receiver / running back in Deebo Samuel to a season-ending injury. As it was initially reported, as soon as he got hurt, non-contact or whatever, it was feared to have been something with the knee, as per usual, especially when it is a non-contact injury. However, it was quickly corrected, and Ian Rappaport tweeted this out as soon as that was corrected by saying, 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan told reporters that wide receiver Deebo Samuel most likely suffered a high ankle sprain. Okay, now if the MRI confirms that thought, those are generally 4 to 6 week injuries. The first round of the playoffs is 5 weeks from today, so that was, it's still 5 weeks even from yesterday, so there's still some time. So that's some good news. We heard that, we're like, okay, good. Especially Niners fans, they're like, thank the Lord, baby Jesus. Then we kind of skip forward, trying to wait on some more news, what's going to happen. He had the MRI, and look, Ari Mirov said it best when he tweeted, sounds like the 49ers got even better news on Deebo Samuel. He has an MCL sprain and an ankle sprain, but it's not believed to be a high ankle sprain, which is really good news, because 4 to 6 weeks, that could be troublesome, right? That's yikes. You don't want that. They expect him to return at some point in the regular season. So since it's not a high ankle sprain where you're looking at 4 to 6 weeks, it's probably just a low-grade sprain, especially with the MCL. You're going to look at a couple weeks, which brings me to the final update brought to us by Adam Schefter on Deebo Samuel, tweeting that 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan told reporters that he expects wide receiver Deebo Samuel to return from his knee and ankle injuries in around 3 weeks. Now, I don't know why he said per head coach Kyle Shanahan, because he said it prior to giving us the information, but that's good news. That's very good news. The Niners are on a roll. They're one of the most complete teams in the National Football League, not counting the Eagles. They're on a massive run. It looks as if he's going to be ready to rock and roll towards either the second to last game of the season or the last game of the season. We'll see how much they implement him into the roster. You want to see a little bit of him. So if they have a for sure playoff berth, you might see one half of Deebo Samuel. You might see none of Deebo Samuel, just to kind of save him and preserve him for that playoff run. Because look, they're poised to go on one, and we all know that they're a good team. Like I noted earlier, they're one of the most complete teams in the National Football League up to this point. So hey, great news for 49ers fans, for the 49ers organization, and also for Deebo Samuel. It is not a high ankle sprain. It's only an MCL sprain and a low-grade ankle sprain. He should be back in around 3 weeks per head coach Kyle Shanahan. So anyways, have a great rest of your day, folks. Make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and if you think Deebo is going to come back sooner rather than later, who knows? And also, hit that subscribe. Again, we're 5 away from 200 subs. It would be much appreciated if you help me reach that goal. So have a great rest of your day, folks, and you just got your fix with the Wicks.